Hi there, how are you? Welcome back to the channel and to Avowed. This is part 17. I also just realised I forgot to update my wee follower goal count there because we got another one yesterday with Tempest Moons. So that is us up to 77. We are now 3 away from me doing my version of the Key and Dewey Cactus Jack promo from ECW. Let's move away from the new game because we're not doing that and jump straight into this. So yeah, I think we're just finishing up our business in... Give me a second, the name of the place will come to me. No, it won't. The place we currently are, we are just wrapping up some side quests and main quest here. Where are we? We are in Galloway's Tusks, that's the one. So, we've got, I think Saul's Keep is, well, it says several quests, interestingly. No, go back in, please. I thought that was... I could go to the actual quests bit, that would be easier, wouldn't it? Or journal. Yeah, so... Main story is speak to the warden in Solace Keep. Oh, that's why there's several. Is because once we've done some of the ones outside, we have to report back to the keep. Jesus, I'm forgetting words like crazy today. But we also have the abandoned tower to find Petru. We have another cartographer to find for Renato back in first place. I'll remember names eventually. We have our first Marius companion quest, Chorus of the Lost, to find a village where he lived as a child, and then a bunch of bounties. Although some of these have been done either because I already did them or we went and found them last time. So that one just needs handed in. That one needs handed in. Oh, I've done all of the... Oh no, I haven't killed Destul. The rest of them are all done. So if we go to the map, so we have the Warden Tower for the Petru thing. We have Marius's Lost Village. We've got... so that's Renato's cartographer and the bounty. So I think the plan might be... We're going here first. That just makes the most sense. It's the nearest one. Maybe Bop, and Bop? Maybe? Yeah, let's do that. So we are looking for Homecoming. Yes. Which is 231, whatever distance this game measures in this direction. Oh yeah, I changed to double pistols instead of sword and pistol, but we're magicking. We magic. Oh, and a side quest has appeared.
My gods, they're killing us.
Hello, novice Bojan.
Outlander, my God, help me. We're being slaughtered.
Go on.
The archives, please, God.
Who's attacked you? What's going on?
My brothers, my fellow monks, they changed into monsters.
That'll be the Dream Scourge. A lot of that going round.
Tearing everything apart. If the archives burn, our history is lost.
Makes sense.
Oh my gods, how could this be happening?
I'll head to the archives right away.
Oh, thank the gods. Bless you, Outlander. Friend,
I like your beard.
thank you.
It's in 2 different directions.
Head north along the main road.
Uh-huh.
The archives are on a bluff. You can't miss the smoke.
Super.
Look for Grigor. He'll know what you need to do.
Unless he has also turned. Alright, have I that now set? Nope, yes we do. Sweet. Where are we going? Okay, we will do that, but we're going to go back to doing this one because it's closer. But, you know, good to know. Ooh, a Froval. I need to stop throwing myself off of cliffs. It's going to end badly at some point. I'm assuming it's this. This looks like our abandoned watchtower, doesn't it? Whee. Big old hole in the wall. Oh, enemies. But not on this floor. But looking by the paintings, we're dealing with Zorps. But first, I must take your beetle sausage, your pargrun eel. We'll read the writings of Serena 1. Damn the most holy Nandri! I hope he was reborn as a lake... no. I hope he was reborn as Lake Algae and pissed on him by a flamingo. He gave us all the secrets of survival in this bright and bitter land. He did everything he could to give his followers a chance. His teachings had only one flaw. He exhorted us to write it all down. For 300 years he seemed so wise. Whenever there was doubt, our ancestors went back to the tablets. When the faithless abandoned Solace, Nandru's secrets did not flee with them. The tablets were too heavy to steal. The tablets outlived the death of the masters, so that the thread of their learnings did not die with them. Solace endured on the foundation of those tablets. But after Teodor's folly, after the sack of the libraries, we lost so much. Or perhaps not enough. Nandru's private writings survived. They troubled me. He had such doubts about why he came here, about why he did not go further. Interesting. Nandru doubted. Oh, shit. Have a big lightning ball. Or don't, because you ran away. Coward. Well, let's eat a mushroom. And... that's alright, they're upstairs. I will take that to break down for parts. Oh, hello. Ow. Can I? Oh, I can't summon Ice Rain indoors. Delightful. Hell yeah. Anyway, let's read this. Unless they're... nope, everything's above me. Perfect. Engraved stone. The engraving, eroded by time, reads, "For those lost in construction, we dedicate this tower to them. Their bones strengthen the stone, and their hearts the land." Touching. Oh, hello. Sea King. That's it. Fight them through the roof. Health potion. Tongue and jerky. Soul pod. Anybody down here? Enemies? It would appear they're all up. Ooh. Hold on. A key. Twisted iron key. Let's just eat some more mushrooms. What's this? Is this... nope, it's water. Delightful. Oh, I don't have any essence potions. Lockpick. Bunch of stuff. Oh, I could have came in this way. I see. Nothing else down here. That looks breakable. But again, not really much point. Anyway, let's go up. Oh, hello. Hell yeah. Ooh, I missed whatever this is. A beetle pie. Give me that. Alright, might be time to go upstairs. I've run out of throwables. Oh, good job, everyone. Kai, why are you glowing? Kai's glowing. I'll take another mushroom. And your axe. We've got a note. We've also got some money. I'll read the note in a second. Give me your water. Is there more up? There is more up. Delightful. Okay, that looks like that's it for this floor, except for... nope, that's just decoration. An account of stock. The ledger, made filthy by dust and rot, contains records of the supplies kept within the tower. As a former waypoint between Solace Keep and Mount Forja, the tower was often used to store raw materials mined from the tusks. It also stored a great deal of foodstuffs for itself and miners in Mount Forja. As the entries progress, however, there seems to be a sharp increase in both arms and armour, as well as emergency medical supplies. The last entries show an attempt to move as much equipment as possible out of the tower. Ooh, interesting. But we don't take that one with us. So you guys just ran ahead and cleared out this place, didn't you? Good job. Okay, does this explode? No, that burned. Oh, I meant to eat that. Oh well. Ooh, money.
I've seen worse. Pain, mob.
Lovely.
Yeah, I have seen worse.
Anything else here? Health potion. Ooh, grenades. Oh, grenades. Or I could just... I have the key. That was the wrong one. That was the one. But before I go in there, I swear I saw a note. Zorup movements. A list of dates and numbers. Upon reading through all of it, you can deduce that it's keeping track of a nearby group of Zorops and endeavouring to make sure the writer isn't discovered by the tribe. I've suspected it for days, but now I'm positive. The Zorops are getting closer. Hopefully they haven't seen me, and they'll just move right on by. I feel like that didn't happen. Anything else before I go in to get this? Well, there's a ladder. But we'll get the stuff in here first. Superb Great Axe. Corpse. Shield. That's all stuff I can break down for improvements. Because none of it was named. Ooh, the Ring of Greater Overseeing. Oh, shit! This is why it's not good when I go straight from Oblivion to this, or vice versa. I get my shit mixed up. Let's just get rid of whatever document hasn't been looked at. There we go. Inventory. So, we don't need the Superb Round Shield, the Superb Great Axe, the Exceptional Dagger, the Exceptional Great Sword, the Superb Axe, or the Fine Axe. And then we got the Ring of something something Overseer. Ring of Greater Overseeing. 20% area of effect damage. Is there a way I can quickly see what I'm wearing on the rings? So we've got Prosperity's Fortune, so that's crit chance goes up with wealth. And that's just 2 intellect and perception. Ooh. I'm going to say we get rid of Prosperity's Fortune and go for Greater Overseeing. Bigger area of effect. Just get rid of these. There we go. And these. And this. Lovely. Anyway, I believe there was a ladder. There sure was. Up we go.
Now we know what they were doing instead of housekeeping.
Do we? Take your word for it. Water-stained notebook. The animancy equipment I have procured from Emerald Stair is nothing short of wondrous. The people of Fjord have grown bountiful crops from nothing with these machines. Perhaps we may save ourselves from starvation and rationing yet. And the Bargrunen practiced animancy before, at various points in our history. Surely Mahala will allow this. Mahala denied the proposition. She says that animancy does not support Nandru's directives, since he does not explicitly mention the practice in the oaths. Saka, I think. Oh yeah, Saka's like a swear, isn't it? Saka, I think. It's her keep and her rules, but if we don't act now, we'll starve. It's like bullshit or something, I guess. I set up a small garden at the top of the ruined outpost. It's working so far. I have hope that Mahala will see reason. Mahala is a stubborn old goat. She refused to discuss my successful experiment and said if I continue this project, she'd have me locked away in the Ash Forest for sedition and treason. Let her try.
They probably took Petru to the Ash Forest for this. Hope the Zorops haven't found it.
Well, he did specifically say they would send him to the Ash Forest, so that tracks. And there's a corpse somewhere. Oh, there you are. I was just going to eat these. Thank you. Is that where we're... Yep, investigate the Ash Forest outpost. Could I survive that fall? Well, only one way to find out. Just about! No, that door doesn't open. Hell yeah. Whee. To the Ash Forest! Except there's another corpse. And enemies. Fascinating. Where is this corpse? Might be up there. How do I get up there? You know, it's fine. We don't need to loot every corpse. To the Ash Forest! Oh, you died. Oh. Oh, you've become smaller. And multiple. Give me that. Give me that. And give me presumably the same thing. Hooray. Just a wee bit of essence back. Lovely stuff. And give me your tongue. You know, I'm gonna leave them be. They're like on the other side of a crevasse. Nothing up here? Nope. Like we might have to go through their camp? Oh, corpse. Ooh, a bow. I said, ooh, a bow. Ooh, soul sponge. Don't mind if you do. Okay, we are kind of surrounded on all sides. Let's go and clear out this camp. I need to find the priest. What does the healing? There's always one about. Or there typically is, anyway. Hell yeah. No! You better not drop. Oh, you dropped it in a purse. Lovely. That was convenient. Give me that wee essence refill. Give me your jerky. You die. I'll just eat your potato right away. It seems to be far from it, Marius. Give me that. Take that. Oops. There he is. That's the guy that needs to die immediately. And die he does. I'm looking great. Never mind. No, no. Keep the fucking book out. So I think that's a shield and it does damage. Take out the little guys. And lightning fucker! That did nothing. Also, I'm running out of essence. There we go. I'll be back. Right. Luckily, I can still just do my basic one flip. Ooh, essence potion. There we are. Your jerky. Oh, I hear tingly. Aha! I don't think this is what the tingly was. Was it using a chest? Something else there. Yep, turn it. Oh, there it is. Jesus. How did I miss that? What we got? Bunch of stuff. Lovely. Just like a corpse. Down here. With money. Can't let that go to waste. Whoa! Oh shit! Remember when I said earlier I shouldn't just blindly jump over like gaps and shit? I forget the exact wording of it, but that was pretty much the sentiment. That's why. Assuming it'll put me after that fight, though. You'd like to think. It sure didn't. Alright, let's not waste a health potion. Is there something I missed here? No, I think that's just light reflecting. Cut through here. That's where we came in. Ow. It's fine. Right, let's go. So, do we have... Actually, no, I want to get this corpse. since I'm back here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, hello. Well, this is worth doing anyway. Please stop falling off cliffs. I'm not sure where I have ended up. Where are these corpses? Aha! There's also a throwable somewhere, but it might be that one over there. Oh, hello. Well, don't mind if I do. I think I saw that wall earlier. Yeah, I did. Okay. Anyway, back to the task at hand.
I almost feel bad for those Steel Garou troops and their heavy armor. Almost.
You're not still Groot. Okay, that's like a fire monster. That's impassable. Let's go the other way, the way we went the first time. Let's, you know, not alter the timeline too much. Lightning! Ah. Ah. Oh, you. Stop being invisible and die. There we go. That was like half a mile away from me. Got him. Trying rock. An essence boost. Corpse somewhere. There it is. Alright. Also, that's untimely death served as a timely reminder to save often, so that when you do die, you don't lose too much progress. Eat. Take. Take. Hold on. Interesting. Well, down we go. Ooh, a bunch of frovels. Move, please. Those are the freezy ones, if I remember rightly. Is that the plan? Let's... You know what? Let's not put that to the test. Died once today already. Can I get back up here? I can. Lovely. Oh good, they're all dead.
That's one for us.
Oh, there it is. Steel shell. Give me that. Or blow it up with my shield. That's fine as well. Look, I can see you. And you did. Did I get this chest last time? I don't know that I did. Maybe I did. I opened so many chests. Oh, he's gone. Oh, I don't think he dropped any loot, so that's fine. Speaking of... Aha! Give me that. He probably shouldn't have followed me. Hello? Nope, there's nothing of value here. Because how do I get back up there? I don't know. Is that blowy? No, it's not exploding. Go. Go. You are just sheep. You pose no threat. Hello. Oh yeah, find the priest. Before he heals, everybody burns. Stop standing on fire. Oh shit. I heard you've died, briefly. You're dead. Goodbye. Give me your coinage. Give me your money. Refill my stuff. Give me your stuff. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. And give me that. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. And this. Potato. Spear. Alright, I think that's us pretty much caught up. Except for this and this. Alright. Alright, so we're heading that way, but I couldn't help but notice there was more bad guys in some direction. It wasn't that way. Oh, there it is. Stop dancing on that block. Can I hit you with a grenade? Yes, I can. To battle! Oh, it's a spider. Ow. Oh, wait, no. Priest. Priest. So they can't heal. Speaking of which... Ow. Okay, good job, team. That. There's a corpse here somewhere. Oh, there it is. And there's another throwable. Always good to have. Break this. Break that. Get that. Give me your key. Your cash key. And your shield. Oh, hello. Thank you for dying. Give me your stuff. I'm assuming this will tell me where the cache is. Official account of explorations in Galloway's tusks. Most of the journal is dry, academic, and excessively detailed. The last page is the only one of real interest. I am increasingly certain that my colleague has been infected with what is colloquially known as the dream scourge. His speech grows less comprehensible, and I suspect I may soon need to perform a mercy killing. I pray that he will retain coherence for a little longer, however. I need him to assist me in hiding supplies in the northern reaches of Galloway's tusks. We'll have to rappel down an opening in the terrain, and I cannot do this alone, nor will I be able to set up the fail-safe mechanisms myself. Until the wood meets the water, until the water finds the roots. Yours, where a signature should be, there is only a squiggle of ink, like a drawing of knotted roots. Ah, so he also was presumably... Or was just had bad handwriting. I'm not sure how we're meant to read that. Your stuff. Give me that. So yes, I have slightly wandered off course, but that's fine. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I need that. I need that. I need that. Thank you. Needs maybe a strong word. Hello. Pick up the axe, pick up the axe, pick up the axe. There we go. Hell yeah. Big lightning. That kills mine. Or it's Kai's. Spider leg. Spider leg. I thought I heard the telltale tingly noise of a chest. Oh, hello. Keep going. Because I did. Well, time to burn. Oh shit. This area is very dark. Have ice. Ah, shit. Ow. I suppose it makes sense that things in the ash forest maybe wouldn't be that susceptible to fire. Can you stop that, please? Thank you. But we're still going to throw fireballs at it. Get away. Oh, I appear to be poisoned. It's probably not good. Anyway, let's see what's in this chest. That's the important thing. A bunch of stuff. Awesome. Love having a bunch of stuff. Consumable nearby. There it is. Oh, it's you guys. I'm back. Awesome. You. Ah, just a Zora corpse I missed. Delightful. So where were they trying to rappel down to? Probably not there. I don't know. Maybe there's a side quest that I'll get later on that's like, that's what that key's for. There we go. Just get everything up and running. Just another shape. Oh, corpse. Hell yeah, SC post sheet. Take that. Speaking of potions, health. Nothing up here? Doesn't look like it. Mount Forja. Primordial Depths. Your campsite? Oh shit, I did the thing again. Let's just clear out my inventory. And then yeah, we'll maybe set up camp. We probably can do some improvements. all this new stuff. Probably do some cooking anyway. If nothing else. I've also apparently picked up a quest item. A big key, I imagine. Yes. Yeah. Why not? I don't think anybody's wanting to talk to me. No. Lovely. So, where are my things?
Yes. How long have you and Felice been together?
Let's start with the unique items. Can't do anything with those. Maybe start using the double pistols. I've put quite a bit into them.
Why do you ask?
How do you make that work for so
Oh, actually, before we do anything else, in case I use up the things, let's make 2 grenades. All leaves tea. Beetle pie. Spiced beetle sausage. Oh, so there is use for like the spoiled fruits and stuff. Awesome.
It helps to have a partner so understanding.
And sleep till morning. Keep the party. And away. Awesome. Yep. Awesome. Ooh. Hello, you. Also, I might go back to the money ring that gives me more crit chance. I feel like I'm not enjoying the 20% area of effect increase greatly. Just while I'm here, I'll clear out some things. There we go. So yeah. So goodbye, Ring of Greater Overseeing, and welcome back. Nope, that's the wrong one. What was I wearing? That's the one. So you're on the right. Unequip. There we go. Lightning! You're resistant. Good for you. Fuck you and the summon you rode in on. Or summoned. What have we got over here? That's it. Get iced. And burn, I guess. Primal whatever. Putrid Skeleton Ranger is dead. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. 1 second. Yeah, fucker! Get wrecked, skeleton. And I got another fast travel point. Awesome. Well, moving on. So yeah, I haven't checked the map in a while. Where is this actually? What am I doing? Oh, so I'm going for this. We're going to get these two anyway, so that's good. It's one of those happy accidents people talk so much about.
If we're near Solace, that cartographer should be close, shouldn't they?
Yep, cartographer and bounty. I'm assuming those two things will be going together. Somewhere in the middle. Let's go. I imagine you find one, you find the other. So dead cartographer, bounty to kill. Possibly whatever's... Oh damn, that's got some good bounce on it. What are you? Fragment of star metal. Oh, hello. Distill. Is that you? That is you. Fireball! Ice rain. Excuse me while I eat. Guys, fighting for a while my stuff recharges. Rock. Flame. Apparently I missed this. Final rock. And I need to eat again. You know what? Hold in place. And yeah, up defense, why not? Ice rain. I'll do the trick. Critical! I don't think there is another one. Give me your putrescent brain, plus whatever else. Right, so we've killed the bounty. We still haven't found our dead cartographer. Though I am seeing a corpse up ahead. Oh, up? Not even up ahead. Shit. How? I get up? How up? Aha, I see. Follow this. Oops. Nope, stop. There we go. Oh. Die, creeper! Hell yeah. Go us. Spider leg.
Nice job, everyone.
Key of coral. Backpack. Not our cartographer. Nope. Need to go this way. Huh. Please don't fall. See you? It's not you. I might set that one back to being my primary focus. So all the bounties are done, just need selected. I'm assuming it's just search this area. It's not going to point to where he is specifically. I would have thought with him being so close to where Death's Stool was that might have been like a combination thing. So he's somewhere in this circle. The blue that currently is in the minimap is the searchable area. I'll grab some bits and pieces while I'm here. If I was a dead cartographer, and I'm just assuming dead because they've all been dead so far, where would I be? I have now gone out of the searchy area. Oh, that's just pointing me back to the circle. There we go. What's this? That's a magic I don't have the thing for. Oh, I don't have. Skeleton. Need to get rid of the arisen skeleton priest, lest he heal. Apparently a... Oh, hold on. As I was about to say, there's a little corpse nearby, apparently. Fuck you. Oh, there it is. Rest of bone. Fuck you, spiderling. Then he just shot up. Fun. Oh, so fun. Lovely. I've been low on throwables for a bit. Spider leg. And a wee bit of essence. Right. Let's find this cartographer. Who is most likely a corpse. It's just sort of the way these things go. You would think high up. Do I have a correspondence from him that I can read? I feel like that's usually part of this. That Renato has a letter. Well, I feel like if you're cartographing, you'd be up, wouldn't you? You cartograph from a height. Hold on, do I have a note? Sorry, my inventory notifications first. There we go. Yes, their last letter describes a place where a meteorite fell. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure we found that. That was where we fought Destul. Or Destul. One would assume. That looked very meteor impacty. This whole thing. Yeah. Implying he's near here. Let's see if I can find that note. Documents. Now, would it be in Galloway's Tusks or back in Dawnshore? Might be a Dawnshore thing. Is that the one? Does that have anything to do with... No. Renato's dispatch. Wanted, Sansa. Some Nimdut from Paradise reports his assistant Renato is missing somewhere in the Tusks. A reward has been offered for the return of Renato's cartographic notes. Below is his last correspondence, in case he's not already dead. Sansa, my good man, work is still proceeding apace. It's rocky going, though. Hot, cold, and windy all in the same day. Hope to reach Solace Cape tomorrow. Looking forward to the local cuisine. These wilds are a test of what considers edible. I'll have the geologic feature data sent your way as soon as I find anything resembling a courier post. The Parkgrunen are skeptical of outsiders, to put it delicately. I'm not sure what a Nimdud is, but I've been called it 3 times. Any longer and I might not be above bringing a merchant caravan to carry it. If I've learned one thing about the Tusks, it's that a fellow has to do what it takes. Renato. So Renato's who we're looking for, not Sansa. That didn't make any mention of a meteor. Fascinating. Where would he be? Where is Renato? Something just briefly flashed up as talk, press X, but it might have just been to talk to Kai. Renato. I feel like saying his name isn't going to help. He's not Joe Hendry. Huh. Because like he's obviously here. I know we're once again veering out of the area. So that's the thing, he's a corpse, so he will be marked with an X on the mini-map. If and when we get near him, I think. Ow. Hop. Where is this man? More enchanted shit. It's interesting. Get up here. Ooh. Like, where would he have died? This is where we need to go for like the next thing, I think. Oh wait, why is there a second bubble? Also at some point I've picked up a weapon. Oh, it's probably the grenade. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's like a second search bubble. That's probably for that. Yeah, this is the... Yeah, okay. We'll deal with that in a moment. I want to find my cartographer. Perhaps up... No, we've already been here. What am I talking about? Yeah, I've already done this place. So he's not here. That's not him. Because he's not Port Grunin. It might be that camp. I might find him. Which would then mean after we finish up the other thing, we just have Marius's companion quest. I appear to have found him. Let's see if he has anything useful. Such as that. What we got? Notice to fellow wardens. These belongings are evidence in the arrest of one Renato Varga on suspicion of theft. He is currently detained in the tower outside Solace pending further judgment. In the meantime, please refrain from tampering with the scene of the crime. Warden Goran. Oh, he's not dead. Ooh, interesting. So is that back down here then? Yes. Alright, so we'll get him on the way back. That's fine. Quest, homecoming. Yeah, back to homecoming. Okay, inventory sort of. I think that's the first time we find one of these lads potentially not dead. That's good. Assuming he's not dead. Weapons away. How do I weapons away? There we go. Also, don't mind me, lads. I'm just taking your health potion. Or I will in a second.
Looks like you're lost, Amaku. No one's allowed in here, especially not outsiders.
Fair. Your captain isn't being held for a crime, but for animancy. You're fine with that?
Petru chose to defy Solva's keep.
You trust your counsel so blindly. It'll get you all killed.
See, you outsiders and your presumptions, always thinking you know how the world works.
Marius, if you want to jump in here.
Let me tell you a secret. I don't trust anyone.
Great.
I'm just here to do my job. Get out before we use your bones to make Petru a new cage.
This doesn't need to end in violence.
No, it doesn't. But it absolutely can if
Okay.
you wanted to. What will
Wonder
it
if I
be,
can sneak in.
outsider? Leave or die?
For now, please be reasonable.
Asking you again. Leave or die?
Can't be serious.
Deadly.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm afraid this doesn't end well for you, friend. And you're dead. Oh no, you're not all dead. Yeah, that's some good bounce on it, that lightning. Well, I tried.
Another win, but who's counting?
It's usually you that mentions it, Kai, so I'm assuming you're counting. That's good. Give me all of that. Give me all of that. The wealthier I get, the higher my crit chances. So yeah, we'll do this. We will then swing by Marius's old village. And then we'll start heading back. Hand in all our quests at once. Sounds like a plan. Ooh, this is cool. Instead of being a written record, there are sets of markings on the wall that seem to track the depth of the magma in some crude way over a number of days or weeks. Neat. Why are you telling me to be in the middle? Why am I in the middle? I don't know. Hey, Petru.
You're not the warden. How did you get in here? Gods, I just realized. Your face. You have this.
I certainly do.
Somehow you got past the wardens to find me.
Somehow. We'll leave it at somehow.
Who sent you?
Yeah, Joffrey did. He's now captain of the guard.
That cranky Jetula? Shall I trust him to protect the keep?
Apparently so.
Well, he must have some sense if he asked you to rescue me. Mihala ordered my own wardens to kidnap me. Here I've been ever since. They're loyal to a fault. Which ought to be.
They were loyal to a fault.
Marius, is that you? Well, I suppose there's no reason to feign ignorance now.
Your eyebrows and mustache are very bright.
It's good to see you.
Why would Mahala do something like that? And why are my tits perfectly framed in the bars of the cage?
I underestimated her conviction and overestimated her tolerance.
Ah.
If you've ever been to Solace, you saw the obvious.
Yeah, noticed that.
The keep is dying. The people are
Kind of
starving.
everywhere, not just the keep.
And if you've read my journal,
Indeed.
you know I was trying to counteract that. To fulfill my oath to protect Solace. I wanted to use animancy as they do in Field. To feed the ground and make
Makes
it
sense.
grow. To revitalize the keep. And it worked. I produced bountiful crops so quickly. Berries the size of
Ooh.
Zarif's head in a few days.
Big berry. Doing all that with no prior knowledge of animancy couldn't have been easy.
I found a way to procure animancy equipment from Fior so I could conduct experiments. There was much trial.
Often is.
Regardless, Mihala wasn't pleased. I took it upon myself to try again.
That makes sense.
If I succeeded, I could sway Fior. I could not. I expect I shall remain here until Mihala has a spare moment to sentence me. I'm sure the punishment won't be pleasant. Once Solace turns its back on you,
Hmm.
there's little one can do to regain its favor. Marius knows that well enough.
Well, I turned my back on Solace. There really isn't that much of a difference.
Sure.
Please, you must help me get out.
Well, I have a key,
A chance to help the others, to feed.
so you know.
There must be a key on one of the guards.
Yeah, I've got it.
Let me-
Again, let's not ask questions about how, but I have it.
Let's get him out of there. He didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, no, he definitely didn't. Very well, I'll let you out.
Gods bless you, outsider. I won't forget this.
Where will you go?
Paradise, I suppose. Where else can I go?
Paradise will welcome you with open arms. I would have said
Thank you.
Fjord to further practice animancy, but that's me.
Small token of appreciation. It's not much. It's all I have.
Delightful. I wonder if where we sent him sort of matters in the long run. Hold on. And at some point we'll have to go to camp because Marius wants a word. There's things over here. Can you move, please? Veteran. Thank you. Nothing else. No notes. Nope. Super. I think it has to be a camp. Hold on. Marius?
No guarantee.
Yes.
Probably not well liked in Solace these days.
Okay, so with that being said, we move on from Keep History Alive. Hold on, there's a quest somewhere. I'm assuming it's a completed. There it is. Homecoming. Uh-huh. So, yep. So now we go to Chorus of the Lost. Let's break these. Haven't found armor in a while. Oh, wait. Ninagov's Gruesome Grasp. Ability cast speed. Plus 20% frost damage. Hold on. We currently have the War Mage's Bracers. Bit less cost and 15 shock damage. Okay, they look not great with the Necropants, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to Transmogrify. But yeah, I want that. Cast a bit faster. And yeah, frost damage for a change. I feel like we do more frost than lightning, generally speaking. Alright, so yeah, so everything else should just be... Oh wait, what's the Living Archives? Oh, that's on the way. Okay, I thought that was another go back. Okay, so we'll do that one. Nope, don't need a marker. Does that now say it? Yes. Sweet. Didn't realise it was on the way. I thought it was another one that we had to just do when we got back to the keep. There's a plant nearby. There is. Delightful. Anywho. Oh yeah, no, let's go this way. So do this. Assuming it doesn't send me anywhere else, we'll then go on to that lost village. Head back to the keep, because that seems to be where everything else is. Hand in our bounties, see what's going on with Renato. And yeah, job's a good one. Are you conversible? No. You're doing your own thing. Oh yes, this was the one. Yeah, the guy in trouble. Yep, just remembered what this was. Oh, shop.
I have wares. Ah, thank the gods. You're the first customer I've seen since this nasty business here started. Anyway, you look.
I'll have a look.
Something
Are you not bothered by what's going on here?
bothered? Yes. Concerned? No.
Fair.
I am capable of handling myself. Don't you worry.
Good for you.
The concern's appreciated, but I've got mouths to feed. Namely, my own. We all do what we have to do.
Sure.
Besides, better a death that people talk about for years to come than, starvation.
I guess.
So, care to take a look at my wares?
Sure, what have you got? What do you have? Threads of the Faithful. Eh, not really me. That's a bit more me. And I can't afford it. I'll have a look. Anything else? Okay, that'll do. So I'm currently wearing the Arcanist Gambison. So 8 damage reduction, 64 additional damage reduction, lack of stamina and lack of essence. This is worse in everything, but I gain damage when I repeat a spell, and I also resist. But also that one's been improved, this one hasn't. How does it look? I kind of like it. It's all torn to shreds and shit, but I'm actually remove. Ooh, kind of like that. Yeah. So we can send you to camp. Oh, I just wait. Put this back. And we can put the necropants. Because also I never got my spectral slave. Anyway. But also I was just using those for style. That's why, because I was using them for style. Yeah, this I kind of like. What have we got?
Outlanders! You! By the gods! Deliver us! They've gone mad. They're destroying everything!
Sure. A behavior change that sudden isn't madness. They've become dream thralls. Where are they?
The archives! My monks are tearing our books apart! I've lost my monks and most of our books. Over the last several months, books about the garden were already going.
Suspicious.
But the book of oaths and the book of the before, we must hold on.
I'll see what I can do. Understood. I'm on it.
We recently brought the book of oaths to the parapet. It should still be there. And the book of the before should be
Great.
in the main library. Now go, please. We've already lost so many precious texts.
I'll see what I can do. Anything out here? Yes, there is. Oh, and hold on. And bam. Anything else out here of value or use? Doesn't appear to be. Take that. Does that stack? Oh, hello. So I'm assuming I can't go through the front door. Well, I can. Should I go through the front door? No, let's do this. Let's do the way that involves climbing scaffolding. Oh, I don't have. Big area of effect. Oh, you exploded. Shit. Lockpick.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
And chest. Give me your things. Give me your things. Give me you. We are once again swimming in essence potion. Lovely. Aha. No, it was the empty bottle, I'm assuming. Give me your money. More max health. Don't know how many times that stacks, but it's good to have. So that seems to be everything in here. I don't know how I progress from here, unless I do just need to go. Oh, here it is. Never mind, find the stairs. Thank you. Monk's Journal. This seems to be the journal of a monk named Vaden. The entries mostly detail a mundane life in the monastery, but the final entry catches your eye. I don't understand what's happening here. Last week, one of the initiates threw a book in a fit of rage, but I was in the room with him, and we'd been working in silence until then. Elder Grigore swooped in to give him an earful, but then it was over and I didn't think I could ask more. And I don't know this initiate. Maybe they're prone to anger, I thought. Then Soren started picking fights. Oh, wait. Then Soren started picking fights, talking about trees and how the gardener is angry. I don't know who he means. We all take turns in the garden. It feels like we're all walking on eggshells now. Even Elder Grigore seems off, distracted. He said all is well, but I saw some of the guards and other monks carrying weapons. I stole a knife from the kitchen too, just in case. It just feels like we're sitting on a powder keg. The monastery has always been so peaceful and welcoming. Now I can't even sleep at night for fear of something. Damn Dream Scourge. Writings of Serena, 5. So we read 1, I think. In hope for the renewal of solace, the scholar Serena, who is called the Strict, presents these flakes to the families of the keep, that they might by debate and dissemination be knapped into sharp points. When our founder Nandru said, "Do not alter what I have taught you," he intended that we live our entire lives in accordance with his teachings. The people of Solace have turned away from Nandru's word because the stone where that word was carved has been lost. But the word was never in the stone. The word was in the people. It is the responsibility of the people to rebuild the broken word. The word of Nandru instructs us to build a mighty fortress and to marshal our power within it, that it should stand even when the world's foundations quiver. Therefore, it is the responsibility of the people to rebuild the might of this fortress even as we rebuild the word. Obedience to the word of Nandru is false unless it is accompanied by investment in the world of Nandru, that is, labour in service of Solace. To divest from Solace is to disobey Nandru. There should be no wealthy in Solace until Solace is wealthy again. The paid exemption to Corvée should end unless the payment goes to fund the Corvée. There should be no safe in Solace until Solace is safe again. The paid exemption from service in the Wardens should end unless the payment goes to fund the Wardens. Neither station of birth nor status of the quarter should accept anyone from labour in service of Solace. There should be no word of Nandru except the word that is practice. There should be no written word that overrules the word that is spoken. The body of law that has been recorded since the day of Nandru in the interpretation of Nandru's life and teachings, which is to say the lessons of Nandru, has no legitimacy and should be closed unread. The strength of Solace is in Solace. Citizenship cannot be purchased, but only earned through work. It is said among some kith that tradition for tradition's sake stifles change. Indeed, steel must bend lest it shatter. But does the ship keep its keel only for keel's sake? Yea, the keel stifles change, so that the ship will not overturn. Does the foundation keep its cornerstones only for corner's sake? Yea, the cornerstone stifles change, so that the wall will not topple. In all things, Nandru's word prefers the tested way to the untested. We are sorely tested, and we must return to the tested way. The word of Nandru should not be reserved for the literate. All should have equal access to the word. The right to serve upon the council should not be conditioned upon knowledge of the written lessons, but only upon knowledge of Nandru's word as it was spoken. The first use of the smithy should be to arm and armour Solace. The last should be for ingots for trade. Any smith who is held in debt bondage to a trading family and who practices Abaddon's craft to pay down that debt should be released. That debt should be annulled. The penalty for placing oneself before Solace should be service. Those who believe they can be exempted from the work of defending and building Solace because of their wealth or heritage should be the first slain in battle and set the deepest in the mines. But for those of wealth and heritage who place Solace before themselves, there should be recognition and reward, as there is recognition for the keystone and the lintel, and the column. They are columns of Solace. They are the keystones and the lintels. Those who interpret the word of Nandru from the lessons of Nandru and the custom of the law are the enemies of Solace. Those who seek the word of Nandru and the spoken teachings of Nandru are the heart and the hand of Solace. Well, that was a lot. Essie Posh. Diary of a Merchant. The two most recent entries in the merchant's diary paints a disturbing picture of the living archives, the monastery within Galamin's tusks. The strange lethargy has lingered over the brothers for some weeks, the elder tells me. They seem to fall at random to this malady. Gods know I wish I could have the chance to sleep as much as the sleepers do. At least I'll have a good beer brewed by the brothers before bed. The brothers barred the door to our room. The sleepers aren't fucking sleeping now. Something happened to them. They're trying to break the door down. We're going to have to make a run for it. Nandrew, get me back to Saul's Keep. Oh, this beer. Okay, so the Dream Scourge came here and it turned everything to shit. Extra speed. Ooh, locked door, you say? Oh, it's the courtyard. Oh, there's a healer. Correction, there was a healer. Die, 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 die. Give me your sausage. I'm dead. Neat. Give me that. Might as well just pick all of the good vegetables and mushrooms while I'm here. There's farming one here somewhere. Not sure. Get these little essence recharges. Aha! There's one. There's something over here. Super. Right, so there's one over there, but let's go this way first. Can I clamber you? No, didn't think so. Unbar the door. Open the door. Aha, there you are. Give me your sausage. Is that the front door? Oh, it is. All right. Fuck you. Apparently these guys are above me. Was there an upward stairs that I missed? Oh, there was. Delightful. Oh, you died. Good. Good job. Oh, stop. Oh, you're dead. Good. And you're dead. Good. Essence potion. That'll be a key. Chest. Bunch of stuff. Big ol' axe. Oh, I should just add those. Oh well. I'm hearing more tingly. So it's either up or it's in this room. Ow, ow, who's summoning lightning? It's my bet. I'm stuck behind the door. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get iced. I died. Well, I got incapacitated. Alright. Well good. Well good. Why am I taking damage? Stop it. I think this is just a crafty material, but I'll take it. Oh, hold on. Oh, the Book of Oaths. From Solace Keep, we watch the garden. From Gallowin's tusks, we watch Solace Keep. From our birth until our death, we uphold our duty. We honour those who uphold our mission and reject those who do not. For now and forevermore, we are wardens of Solace Keep. The next several pages have been torn out, leaving only line after line, page after page of signatures. These are the names of the Pargrinan and Solace Keep who pledged themselves to Nandru's word. But that's book 1. Keith Corral. Keith Corral. Oh, there's the chest. Bump. Alright. I believe there's more upstairs-ish. Yep, there is another. Another upstairs. Nothing here though, but there is more stairs. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's just crates. Ooh, the roof. Anybody up here?
I'll be damned. You could see a ship from miles away with that.
That's cool. Okay, so now we have to go into this building. But first, big old chest. And a essence potion. And Elder Grigori's notes. A number of notes here detail the thoughts of the monastery elder in recent days. Mostly musings about the state of things at the monastery. A few things stand out. The telescope has been broken for weeks now. At some point, a new initiate from Solace dropped the main viewing lens and it shattered it. The glasswork is very precise and the eyepiece itself enchanted. Replacing it will be a nightmare. Supplies are currently in a state of excess. A merchant has taken up residence here in the monastery and has been facilitating the trade of old relics retrieved from a sealed-off chamber in the bastion, which had recently been unsealed, revealing many weapons of war that were of no use to the monks. The volcano has been more active recently. It hasn't stirred like this in many years. Feels like a bad omen. Interesting. Down the stairs. Alright, let's go get that second book. Is there a chest in here? I feel like I'm still hearing tingly. Oh, I'm definitely hearing tingly. Where, though? Is it... It's not in this corner. Aha! It was a backpack. Lovely. Anyway, moving on. Where's the downstairs? The downstairs was here. So we go out this door. We go across.
Thank you. Oh God, thank you.
Novice?
You're a blessing, envoy. Thank the gods.
We'll take care of the dream thralls, don't worry.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. But I can't leave yet. I need a book. Once I have it, I can get out of here and start my life again in Solace.
Okay.
It's called The Book.
That's what I'm here for.
Have you seen it?
The Book of the Before. That's the one Elder Grigori requested.
He what?
Oh, he's like Dream Scourgy, isn't he?
No, no, you've got to give me the book instead.
Why do you need it that badly?
Oh, I read it often when I first became a monk. It inspired me. I want it as a keepsake. Besides, no one else read it. No one would notice it missing. Please, just find it and bring it back.
I thought she was gonna
There in the
express
archives.
concern about Elder Grigori.
Worth your while. I'll be here when you've got it.
That's interesting. Gonna assume we have a choice then. Yeah.
No way she's not up to something.
Yeah, she seems very suspicious. The fact that she was just like, I just want it as a keepsake, knowing full well that the elder monk wants it. That's suspicious. To me, anyway. Oh, hello.
Who goes?
You're deaf, is who goes there. Oi, none of that. Could have at least given me one of your throwables. Fireball! Fuck you. What have we got? Burned bounty. Ow! Ow! Oh, he wrecked my shit too. Christ. Absolutely just walked up and fucking smashed me. Let's see where this puts me. Okay, that's fine. Also the fact that she's just been standing around while the Dream Thralls are here. Sweet. Get your money. Fire and ice. Always works. Ooh, look at the steel chunk. Anyway, what's this? A parchment found by a fireplace in the Living Archives. It is mostly, but not completely burnt. Dolna, in exchange for the following texts: supreme rewards you shall, and a return to the keep. Bounties. Much of the list is burned, but the following is legible. Memories of the garden. Memories from the garden. Acquired. Records of the construction of the bridge to the garden. Acquired. The Book of the Before. Forja, or the world beneath the keep. Acquired. Blueprints of the sluice. Acquired. Original surveys of the mines of Mount Forja. Acquired. Nandru in the garden. Acquired. Okay, so she's like selling it or some shit. Sam to Wodiga. Ye exiles, ye broken, fear not the vengeance of the burned queen. She watches from her throne ever vigilant. She hears the oath thou dost speak at her altar. She hears the oath thou dost speak in thine home. She hears the oath thou dost speak in the dark. For ye who would keep thy word, thou shalt escape the justice of her gaze. Beware, ye liars, ye unfaithful. Beware, ye with a hardened heart. Beware, for the eye of Wodiga will not be blinded. She hears the sundered oath. She is not fooled by the winding path. She attends the broken promise. She sees the deceiver. There is no shadow too dark. Her gaze will find thee. Her justice will not be restrained. The fires of justice will never be quenched. The throne will crack, the law will burn, but the queen that was always will be. Speak not untruth, or thy tongue will be bound. Remember thy place, remember thine oath, remember thy queen. Neat. What's in the chest? Bunch of stuff, including money. Helpfully. Alright. Ooh, grenade. Unfortunately, I can't see anybody to throw it at from here. Okay, so that's a wee loot. Lovely. Alright, after this fight, I need to go and check if maybe Kai is sitting on like a level or something, because he's still glowing. Which which I feel like he shouldn't be. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's see. Is Kai sitting on... Well, it's named, so we'll just stash it. I like my elements. Oh, and the exceptional spear can go. I feel like there would be like a notification saying that Kai has like a point to use, but we'll see. Let's clear all this off on my journal. There it is. Oh, we've got more documents. There we go. Companions. Nope, Kai just is glowing. For reasons known only to Kai. Oh, stop now. Remove some buff that I'm not aware of. It's entirely possible. Meditations on the Garden. A thick text written in Pargrunan runes. Jeez. Copied across its manifold pages are poems, tracts, and stories that have been collected from across generations. The garden is something different for each of us, a sacred duty handed down by our forebears, a responsibility without hope for reward, a glorious glimpse at something beyond our imagining, a place where our most intimate dreams can come true, a paradise where fresh water flows like lava, or where crops grow unburdened by sulphur and ash, a playground where laughter blows like wind, or a silent sanctuary to soothe the faithful soul. Some say a god lies there, while others believe it is a trick, played by our ancients, to give us a reason to live in this furnace. There isn't just one garden, but many. One for every soul that has ever served it, defined by our hopes and dreams, and darkened by our regrets. Lovely. Lovely. Let's just make sure I've got everything before I grab the book. Just in case shit kicks off when I grab the book. You understand. Oh. Health potion. Nothing there. Ha. Also meditations in the garden. That is the same one. Have I done a loop? No. Interesting. Just 2 copies of the same book. And are you also? Nope. Excerpts from the Sermon of Struggle. Choice is a luxury we earn through peace. Struggle is our fundamental nature. Even when our war banners sit idle, mankind foments strife. Friends argue with fists. Lovers kindle jealousies. Merchants compete with lies. Wherever mankind goes, struggle follows. Magran is goddess of fire and war, not bloodshed and conquest. Though many in Redcerus would tell it differently. How bitter they must be that Magran's priests were able to destroy a god made manifest. How bitter indeed. We who worship Magran are not addled barbarians or cloistered mystics. We are soldiers, armourers, watchmen and bodyguards, artisans of conflict and protectors of our families and flags. We do not salivate for battle, we view war as unwelcome, but struggle is our fundamental nature. We do not pray for strife, we pray for the wisdom to resolve it quickly. We do not wish for war, but when it inevitably must be fought, we find divine ecstasy in discipline, efficiency, and excellence. Magran, guide us to the battle that is just and fair. Let us be your fire that burns away the profane, leaving only the righteous. If struggle is our fundamental nature, let victory be our inevitable state of grace. Neat. I think that's everything. So let's grab us a book. The Book of the Before. A well-loved tome, pages rendered brittle by age. It was written by Nandru, founder of Solace Keep. The ruins of those who came before are to be found all throughout the Living Lands. Those who came before must have had the entire isle under their control. Building such wonders must have taken centuries of work. They are found beneath even Solace itself. These were a people who thrived, until they did not. Yes, these lands are beset with evils, and yes, the beasts that roam and the plants that grow are cruel. But such a people as those who came before could not have been brought low by mere bears or putrid fungus. Only a spiritual rot could so destroy a people. So I pray to Wodica for guidance. So I pray to preserve my soul from the true evil of these lands. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to talk to What's-Her-Face, but I feel like I'm not giving her the book. Just seems like that would be a bad idea. But we'll see what she has to say for herself. But first, since I missed this, hell yeah. Did I also miss you? The Blacksmith Knights, a short history of the Knights of the Crucible. If the blacksmith fails, the armor fails. If the armor fails, the soldier falls. Olorun Synod, the first guild master of the Knights of the Crucible. The Knights of the Crucible have one of the most fascinating and rich histories in all of Aora. Currently holding a position as an incredibly influential group in the Drywood, they come from humble beginnings. There may not be a single person in all the Drywood who knows exactly how much they owe to the Knights. The group has existed for years, long before they even came to be known as Knights. They started as a group of blacksmiths, led by Olorun Synod? Let's go Synod, sounds good. Who came together to form a guild. Olorun felt it imperative for the members to unify, sharing their knowledge through the guild in order to keep the skills and techniques they had spent their lives perfecting. He called the guild the Crucible, insisting that, though their work was used for destruction, they should always be remembered as creators. They would be known as the vessel that withstands the fire to deliver new form into the world, forged in the fire and all the stronger for the tribulation. Olorun, being a veteran of many battles, knew the importance of impeccably made armour and weaponry. He also espoused the necessities for members of the guild to be trained in martial combat. The only true way to make a proper suit of armour is to be the one who must wear it. Olorun led the guild for years, instituting a policy that any man who wanted to join must not only be a skilled blacksmith, but also take the time to learn how to hold himself in battle. He added a training ground to their guild hall, and there was scarcely a minute of daylight that didn't see members out in the field honing their fighting technique. Because of this, the guild earned the nickname the Knights of the Crucible. They became a de facto militia for the Drywood, an honourable group that many turned to for help. They were known to be fair, ethical, and quick to respond. The Knights chose Abaddon as their patron, dedicating their work to his name. To honour him, they incorporated his symbol into their own and wore it on their arms. Many of the Knights took this honour further. Regardless of what material a suit of armour was made from, something on the right arm was made with iron, celebrating Abaddon's moniker, the Iron Arm. Both of these traditions are followed by some of the Knights to this day. The Knights' smithing skills led them to be known throughout the land as the premier artisans of their craft, leading people to call any item of exquisite quality of the Crucible. Their training and dedication truly came into play during the War of Defiance, locally known as Hadrit's Rebellion. Olorun, knowing the importance winning this war, sent out a call. All able-bodied knights were to join the militia. They quickly proved invaluable to the cause and helped turn the tide of the rebellion. This was particularly true in the Battle of Defiance Bay. Admeth had already been lost in a previous battle, and the morale for the Drywood militia was failing. With the help of the Glamfathan astrologers, the knights were able to rout the imperial forces and secure victory for the Drywood. The new duke, grateful for the help and knowing that without the knights the Drywood would never would have survived, made a decree. The knights would thenceforth be welcomed into the duke's castle and become his official royal guard. In recent years, the crucible aspect has fallen by the wayside in favour of knight. The requirement that members be proficient in both smithing and martial combat has loosened, to the point that anyone who applies is guaranteed entrance, even if they possess little or no smithing experience. This is an allegation that is vehemently denied by the knights. Neat. We are learning so much.
Envoy, book! I need the book. You got the book of the before?
I found a list of stolen books with your name on it. Can you explain?
Wait.
I don't know anything about it.
Think hard before you get yourself exiled. That attitude won't go far in Paradise.
Please, just give me the list.
Who's the buyer? Tell me what you know.
No, no, I can't do that. Just give me the damn list.
You're the thief, the one who's been stealing all the books, aren't you?
Me? That's an insane accusation.
Is it though? Is it? I think Elder Grigori needs this more than you.
No, please don't.
Take the list.
Oh, thank the gods. You've given me my life back, Envoy. I can't say thank you enough. Please, take this. Just,
Oh, hell yeah, big money.
and let's talk no more about this.
expect her to line up at your funeral? You
Wait,
just gave
no,
her
I just gave her the list. I didn't give her the book, did I?
And the book of the
No,
Beast,
no, 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 no.
Do you have it?
I'll see what I can do. Because no. To Elder Grigori. Wait, Elder? Oh, there you are.
The books. For Nandru's sake, do you have them?
I have the books right here. Take them.
Thank the gods. Let me see them. Mostly intact. Yes, the book of Oaths is mainly intact, and the book of the before. Our work of rebuilding begins now. I hate to be curt, but I
That's
must
alright.
ask you to leave us now. May this token show
Oh,
our
big money.
thanks.
Excellent.
May
I got big money from both. Hell yeah.
find its way
I win.
even to you.
Just out of curiosity, having now handed the book over to Grigori, does she have anything to say? If she's still there. She is. Hey there.
I was just leaving for Solace.
Okay. So now Marius and shit, I forgot her name. Amada? No, not Amada. That's Yaxley's the pink. Oh, it's Amada and Yaxley. Assuming I've got her name right. I possibly haven't. I haven't seen her in a while. So that's interesting. Right, so before, we're not going on to the prisoner yet, or the cartographer that is. Just get rid of all this stuff. Because we are going to Marius's lost village. Before we circle back. Get rid of the documents first. There we go. And quest. And there we go. So yeah, quests. So we are doing Chorus of the Lost. Find the village in Gallowin's Tusks where Marius lived as a child, somewhere north of Solace Keep. Unless, of course, and I think the fact that this is all depicted with mountains means we can't actually get past there. So I might need to go back to here anyway, maybe? Actually, probably the way to go is here. So if I go back to this camp, because I have people to talk to anyway, that might be the place to start. That makes sense. So I might as well have everything outside of Solace Keep done before I head back to the keep. So Giada is her name. Where did I get Amada from?
Solace has a few old-fashioned ideas about animancy.
Sure does.
To put it lightly. Thank you for letting Petru go free. Animancy is not a crime.
Hell yeah.
But many feel entitled to treat it as one.
I hope he proves the naysayers wrong.
As do I. Whether or not Petru is successful as an animancer,
Hell yeah.
he has a right to learn the art. And it's good to know someone out there is defending his rights.
Fuck yeah. That's enough for now. Get some rest, unless you have something else to add. Nope. And Yaxley.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen so many books in one place. And to think Elder Grigor was going to
Gregor.
hide them away from everyone.
Grigor, not Grigori.
At least Dolna's got her hands on them.
Um,
Hopefully, the books will get passed around by the Pargrinnen. Sharing is
she
caring.
she
you
didn't
know.
get the books. She just got the list. Hopefully the books will survive being passed around.
It might be the first time some of the dwarves are seeing a book at all. Or maybe they'll be too afraid to even touch the books.
So I didn't really do that.
More seriously, Sonboy.
Again, they're
Glad those books
they're
have been
not.
defended. And even more
Or I suppose maybe by giving her the
the
list,
one who
she gets away with the one she'd already stolen.
That's all I have to say on
That makes
matter, I
sense.
suppose.
Maybe that makes sense.
Unless there's something else you wish to
No, I think we're good.
How can I help, darling?
That's enough for now. Get some rest. There we go. Right, so let's see if we can't improve any of those. Let's start with our new robe. Ooh, legendary. Sweet. So I don't need to have the Gambison on me. Yeah, there we go.
Ice burn.
I'm not drinking.
And
I remember hearing an old wives'
I
tale
think
about
that's
a
us.
virgin palace.
To the morning. Hell yeah. Right, Marius's village. So the way it seems is to go... We sort of go back to the Warden Tower. Or we just follow the marker, it's fine. Nope. Where? Okay, well he's dead. It's fine. Give me you. Ah, that's a problem. Hold on. Yeah, so I need to loop round. I don't think I can get across that. Doesn't seem like it anyway. So I did need to go back to this tower anyway, for navigational purposes. There we go, we're on the other side of that bridge. Who are you again? Just a soldier. Okay, is there is a healer. It's enough out of you! I appear to be burning. Oh, you're dead, but you know, become little ones, don't you? Fuck yeah. Give me your things. Give me your things. That just looks like you shot yourself to death. That's really unfortunate. Friend. Flame. Bronze coin. Tongue and turnip. Appears to be it for here. Let's move on. Ah. I'm looking great, shut up. Got my fancy new robe. Ooh, essence potion. Ooh, essence potion. Ooh, bow. Anything else useful down here? There is a chest. And some mushrooms. We get more stuff. And again, the more money I have, the more chance of crits I have. Or the better my crit chance, I think is how you would typically put that. Alright, so... Okay, we're almost there. Marius's lost village. Oh my god, that worked. I don't know if that landed. Probably not. Well, let's took out the healer. Lightning! Fire! And you're dead. And you're dead. Oh, I do need that. McGran's Fury. Thank you. I like you. Marius's village. Thank you. Nice of it to have a beacon, though.
I can't. I don't want to be here.
We're here with you. You're safe.
I feel like I can't feel my fingers.
You've made it this far.
Yeah, we did a bunch of difficult hard truths with Kai, so...
Fine. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, good stuff. Ooh. McGran's Fury.
I feel like I can't swallow.
See? It's already paid off.
Is that weird?
We're not gonna find, like, Marius's, like, dead family, are we? That'd be sad. Also, I'm gonna loot your village. Hope you don't mind. Okay. Jump.
What happened here?
Don't mind me. You grieve away. There's an enemy up there. A small ceramic bowl containing the long-dried residue of some kind of liquid.
These bowls used to contain a poison. Barbarian Ishon.
Ooh. And a long-lost amulet.
What is that? Let me see.
Long-lost amulet.
I remember this.
It's not your, like, your mum or your dad, is it?
This belonged to. Everything Yonku said was true.
Ah, shit.
All of it. These bones. These bones are hers.
Buddy.
My mother. I can't.
I'm sorry, Marius. This must be difficult.
Difficult. This is blessed impossible.
Take your time. I know how long it's been.
I don't think I can handle this right now. I need to go back.
No. You can't run from this, Marius.
You've charted your course. All you have to do is see it through.
Hell yeah.
I know. Free to Mayu. Let's just keep looking
Too
around.
new. Like that. Well, again, can't help but notice that there's bad. Oh, hello.
Put them down, please. Please.
Yanku.
Speaks of song.
Also, hold on. I have level up. But also inventory. So break that down. Break that down. Oh, I must give that to Marius. That makes sense. It's more important to him than it is me. Oh no, I have it. It's a quest time. Small amulet with a blue gemstone tarnished by age and weather. An engraving on the back reads in Lember, sing free, our voices lifted high. But most importantly, we have a level up to the wizard. Let's put a wee bit into... Ooh, that'd be fun. Yanku?
No. No.
Oh, you've got the scourge
That
there.
can't be Marius.
It's quite all over your face.
Careful. I think
What gave it away, Kai?
God. Yonko. Viate. Is that you? What happened? How could this...
I would guess that the Dream Scourge has him.
Scourge. Like mass graves.
There we go.
I can't. I search for meaning, but find only words.
Looks sore.
Is... Yonko.
Oh shit.
My best friend since... as far as I can remember. When did this... I should have never left you, Viate. I couldn't have known.
Patrol. Yes, on patrol. When the dream touched me, I was away and alone.
Okay.
Yes. Not your fault. Not yours.
Yonku, what happened in this village?
We met and me. Stayed here. I was older, but still a child.
That doesn't... I barely remember this place.
Your forgetting is for the best, Viate. I suffered remembering the whole time.
Please, continue.
Families followed Razvan, trusted his words. He would lead them to a better life. Trusted Razvan to make them something more.
Wait. No, I remember something. Chanting. I was so scared.
Please, Yonku, continue.
Razvan circled the parents around, said he would help their voices reach the stars. They took bowls full of night.
Oh shit, yeah, this was like a cult
Death.
thing. Shit.
He said to drink it while Razvan said the words.
I don't want to know what you're about to say.
The adults of the village killed themselves at Razvan's command.
Yes. Yes. Gods, am I speaking clear? At long last. I saw all the parents fall over. I knew he would come for me.
Okay, so the Dream Scourge didn't come to the village.
I saw young Marius, too small to understand. Razvan called out for us, his voice raised to the sky.
That's when you took me to solace. You saved my life.
A new home, yes, I brought you there and they gathered you.
I can't imagine what that was like.
Terror. It was bad. It felt like dying, but by inches. Just fear ever since.
I always thought you were a fool when we were younger. So impulsive. Now I know. You thought you'd already cheated death.
The parents in solace said it was better to forget.
Oh fuck.
Made me swear not to
We
tell.
have to kill him.
You were happy. Never wanted to upset you.
You protected Marius from these painful memories.
At first, yes. Later, it would have been harder not to forget.
It makes sense. No wonder it felt like everyone knew something I didn't. Because they did.
But I can't...
Oh shit, he's still alive. Fuck.
Can't remember. Razvan is near, making everything harder.
God, he might still be alive. That's it. We have to leave.
No, we have to kick his
We have
ass.
to run.
Is what we have to do, Marius. If let's. You're safe, Marius. We're here with you.
I'm glad you found...
Hell yeah.
Viate. They will take over when I'm gone.
Which
Found
feels like it's
key
soon.
to Razvan's home. Search there if you want. I will only forget.
Is there anything we can do for you, Yanku?
No. Razvan has gripped my soul my entire life. It will will be enough to know he's gone.
I am so sorry.
Maybe this isn't Dreamscript, maybe this is a Razvan thing.
If I could trade places with you.
No. No, Viate. You have saved me many times over. This I wouldn't wish on you ever.
Well, I guess. We'll be going now, yeah? We have to keep digging into this particular emotional scar.
Sure do. We'll come back to say goodbye when we're done.
I will be here until time to go. See you soon, Viate.
Damn. And obviously, yes, Marius will want to have a word when we're done with all this. You say I have an ability point, but unless it's companions. Nope. Oh wait, no. Where am I? Nope. Oh, I do have a point. Did I double level up? Or did I have two? Might have had two. Let's put another one into the fireball. And Razvan's key. Just before I head up there though, is there anything else? Sure is. Do we want to... Let's go take care of this first. Oh. Oh, I don't have enough essence for this ruinous blight. I think come two smaller ones? Yes. Well, let's find some lightning between them. That usually does the trick. Hello? There's the light of a corpse, unless it's you. It is you. That's weird.
I feel like
Okay, no, let's go and do the house first. I feel like we're going to end up going down there anyway. I feel like he's not in the house. Alright, so we'll take his money, we'll take his essence potion, I will drink his essence potion. Or one of them anyway. Razvan's journal. A torn journal with a weak binding that barely holds the pages together. You can make out some lember writing among the smeared and faded runes. I have no answers despite as possible. The voice seems to sing only to me. They, night and day, telling me of times in the recent past as if they were yesterday. Form a dissonant chorus, perfect in its imperfections. Non-stop as if to introduce me to their strange world. Oh, to be like them. No hunger, thirst, or pain. No doubt or worry. My people suffered. Closed minds and solace. I have discovered a ritual that will usher them unto the skies. They will be ascended, an enlightened choir of the lost. I have discovered a cave, located to the south near the shore. There I will find a way to lift them to a higher form of life. I sealed the cave with an ancient cantic, sung from mother to child among my people. Only those among my flock will know the way. I will see my people ascend. Their voices will join the choir.
I knew someone was out there. He killed everyone. He wanted to kill me.
But you're still here.
Hell yeah, Kai.
That proves he didn't win.
Years of worrying myself sick. He's out there, Envoy. This Korba is still out there.
We will find Razvan and end this.
I don't know if I
Maybe we should have asked him about the contact.
village, Envoy. I think I know the contact.
Contact even,
Razvan
sorry.
used to seal the door.
There we go.
It's a poem my mother told me when I was a child. She said those words would always open doors. I never knew what she
Me?
meant.
And now you do.
If we're gonna go after Razvan, we better get to it.
That's the spirit. But first, let me use one of my mini lockpicks. Oh, I like my gloves. They're very shiny and shit. Ooh, Disciples Ring, you say? Oh, nope. Once again. That was me in Oblivion mode. First of all, let's get rid of whatever's here. There. And here. And Disciples Ring? Disciples Ring. Oh! Big boost to max essence, though. Alright, so what am I wearing? Crit chance and 2 intellect and 2 perception. Let's get rid of you. I forget what hand you were on. I think it's right. Yes. Delightful. Big boost to max essence, finally. And would you know it, it's down this way. I've been looking for like a big boost to my essence, so I'm glad I finally got one. Oh, it's on me. Miserable. So that's the bigger of the two things. Oh yeah. I mean, it's fire resistant. Lightning! Let that land it slightly in front of him. I might swap the intellect perception one out for the crit chance. Oh, you turned into a little one. And you can blow up. But Kai's a cool guy, so he didn't look at the explosion. Trebane. Yeah, let's do that. First of all, let's get rid of whatever's here. Journal. Documents. So it's his thing. Must have got it. Yes, let's get rid of the Ranga's Clarity. And instead, go back to Prosperity's Fortune. Actually, nah. Let's stick with Ranga's Clarity. There we go.
Sing free, our voices lifted high. Our spirits laughing in the sky. Hope that did something.
Alright. Right, before we move on though, I need to go to the toilet, so I'll be back in a second. Alright, and we're back. Let's go fuck up a cult leader. Or what have you. And probably once we've done this, that'll be it for today. Maybe do camp.
Someone's living here. I'm sure of it.
We'll see.
Maybe it's not him. Right. My luck. It's definitely him.
Ooh, hello. Oh shit, I don't have... Do I have regular grenades? No, I only have the Magrand's Fury. That's unfortunate. Give me that. Manifesto of the Choir Invisible, Part 1. Lember writing crosses this parchment, much of which has been faded or smeared by time. The accident in the taller chamber weighs upon the workers. In their last moments, I offered the dying a chance to test the concoction for the Ascendance ceremony. Though they seemed too weak to survive the experience, I am close to a breakthrough, and it is clear that, had they not been on death's door, they would have joined the choir of the Ascended. Ah, that's annoying. I don't have anything exploding to get through that door. Or wall. Well, let's keep moving on. I imagine we'll get more of that manifesto. Who knows, will
I
we...
don't know if I'd rather see Razvan alive or dead. If he's dead, he can't hurt anyone else.
That's true. Faded worker log. A smudged and tattered parchment containing Lember runes. Much of the writing has been rendered illegible by time. Few months, the work on the collapsed tower has been rather productive. Razvan has, his wisdom be praised, discovered for us a more blessed home underground. He has sealed it with a cantic my mother sang to me when I was a child. Praise his wisdom and compassion. We have drained the lava from beneath, and Razvan has declared a promising number of caverns and chambers to serve as homes for us in the future. Sadly, one of the larger chambers collapsed and filled with magma, taking the lives of a few of our brothers and sisters. Razvan reminds us that their sacrifices were in service to their community, and that we will hear them singing to us soon enough. Fucking cults, man. Fucking cults. Oh. Get him, lads. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I'm in the lava. Please. Yes! Good clambering. That's it. Just get caught in my wall of ice. Marius? Alright. Ow! Knocked on my ass. And again. Almost gone, almost gone. Hell yeah, big crit. And we're all dead. Good.
That's all of them.
Awesome. Can I notice there was a corpse nearby somewhere? Possibly in here. Oh, I'm hearing chanting. Ow! Alright, well before I go look that way... Aha! It was a trap. I mean, it's sort of past the point, but fuck it. Oh, lovely. Health potion. This might lead to that explodable wall. By the looks of it, actually. Yeah, it does. Okay. Neat. Okay. So let's go back. Up. And yeah, let's go through that little crawly hole, which was here.
Right behind
So
you.
we have a chamber there. That opens, but that looks like that's where we're meant to go. Which means that obviously... we're gonna go this way first. Okay, so it is Dream Scourge.
Everyone okay?
Fuck yeah. And a chest. And a turnip. And a bunch of other stuff. And a corpse I missed. With a dragon hide. Ooh, neat. So I think this
Caution, my boy. I see something moving in there.
in here? No, that's yeah. Oh, there's a grenade. Yeah, that's yeah, because we've already been past there. Something moving in where? In here? No. What are you talking about, Marius? Nothing in here. I don't know. Anyways. Nothing there. Up. I think I've missed anything. Do we have a local map? Let's just get rid of some of this stuff. There we go. And journal, documents. Somewhere in here. Oh, we go. Okay, good. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
I hear things all the time. Please just let me work. Let me work.
That's Van.
New voices. Flesh or spirit, I should ask. The others say you're flesh. But the others are known to lie.
You've lived long enough with the dream thralls that you've started to speak like them.
Dream thralls. What a wonderful word for those souls you slaughtered to get here. They speak with more clarity now. I have long heard the voices of ascended beings. Beings beyond pain or hunger or death.
He thinks he's a watcher. Pathetic.
I sought to raise the voices of my
Mhm.
flock, to raise them to become forest of voices that surrounded me, told me lies among their truths. Huh? On that day, I sought song, but only heard screams.
Duke de Dragoncorba, you killed everyone.
What he said.
I know this voice. Older now, perhaps. One of the missing ones. You
Is this gonna be a fight, or are we just gonna end this, dude? Immediately, do you think?
fiction.
You ever heard the term Watcher?
No. I have heard the words they use to describe me.
Okay.
And I know I am more than the labels they hang around my neck. My people were to become ascended beings, like those who spoke to me before. Voices ephemeral, wise, and never afraid. Instead, their voices became screams.
Yeah, well,
From the next
if
life.
the murder fits.
Call me killer. Call me death.
If I heard voices and no one ever told me why, I don't envy him.
I don't care.
Yeah, also this, he killed his family.
But I have since found a new choir, full of life and set loose from the shackles.
Like, Razvan's not making out of this room, I don't imagine. New choir? Do you mean the dream thralls we faced to get to you?
Dream thralls? No. They are more connected to the land than any of us. The island holds and caresses them as it will us all. Perhaps one day you will join my choir as well, my little lost one. I will lead you to sing for
I think
the
not.
themselves.
I have run from you my whole life. And you're just a madman in a cave, talking to dream thralls.
You ran because you were afraid. Now you
Like, obviously, if Marius is like, this guy's a fucking pathetic loser, he's not even worth killing, we'll leave him, because it's ultimately Marius's thing. Marius, what do you want to do with him?
You murdered a village to satisfy your sick vision of ascension. But really, you're just a
Obviously, if he comes at us, we'll have to put him down, but...
I don't remember my parents. They obviously trusted you, but they didn't know you, did they? Not really.
They were shining souls. Their voices passionate. Their words sharp like the crack of a whip.
I see no reason to give this man a quick
Hooray!
death. Let him rot down here, for all I care.
You're just a shit of a man, Razvan. I leave you to rot in here in madness and isolation.
A prison of silence.
Hell yeah.
A fate worse than death.
Again, unless he...
I am never alone. The voices
You know, like if a
caress
bunch of dream thralls come out now and it's like, hey, let's fight, then we'll fight.
punish me. No matter what I do, I am never alone. No matter what I do, I am never alone.
I can't figure out how I feel now. I do think leaving him here to rot was the right decision.
Well, he just walked away. Do you feel like your family can rest now?
I don't think they wanted rest. I think they're happy haunting
Okay.
Razvan for what he did to them.
Super.
I have spent my whole life afraid of something I couldn't remember. And now I've found that thing and overcome it.
Hell yeah.
I need to think about all this. Maybe we should check on Yonku. See how he's feeling.
I feel like we may have to put down Yanku. The first essence potion. Dream Thrall Notes on Captivity. A journal written in carefully scribed limber runes with apparent gibberish in the margins. Most of the time, their eyes seemed dull, as if their souls were missing or repressed. Most seem locked in a state of terror, no matter what is happening around their cells. Their voices have yet to join the ascended chorus. Interestingly, one of the petitioners began clawing at their cell door, as if they wanted to be released. I opened the door and observed a change to a similar state of terror I had seen in the other petitioners. It is possible that scraps of the soul remain in the one, and not in the others. Sadly, I doubt such animalistic terror will allow their voices to join with the chorus. Interesting. Well, let's have a look-see. I am burning through my lockpick, something fierce though. Be careful about that. He said immediately going to unlock another door. Is this a crawly hole? It sure is. Worth it though. Ah, you were like trying to escape. Poor bastard. Anywho. What's over here? See it. Grenade. And yeah, you know, let's take away his weapons. That seems right. Battle trance. Well, that's another unique item, and despite the game continuously insisting on it, I will not be breaking it down because I keep my unique items just in the party stash. Ooh, another grenade. Lovely. Oh, and Manifesto of the Choir Invisible, Part 3. A torn and faded parchment marked with limber runes, scribbled by a trembling hand. I cannot recall the last time I stepped out of these safe caverns and into the harsh surface that teems with danger. Still, my flock has grown with new members, those who appear to step between this world and the next. Perhaps these gibbering unfortunates are the key that could unlock the ascent. Perhaps with their help I can plunge again into that calming void between waking moments. Perhaps, finally, the screaming will stop. Yeah, he really is like a pathetic loser. Not worth a flick of the wand, I say. To Galloway's tasks. So yeah, we'll go to camp. We'll travel to sort of whatever's the most convenient travel point to... Because we have to check in at a watchtower before the main thrust of the keep. I remember that much. To get our cartographer friend. But yes, I fear this will not end well for Yanku. He may already be dead. Oh, I did hear the tingling of chest. Well done, ears. Yo. Run and jump. Okay, I think I need to just down. Yeah, just need to down. I'm assuming. Can I make that? Well, only one way to find out. Yeah! Good job. Me. Anyway, Yanku, how are you feeling over here, buddy? Well, you're alive.
We spoke before, yes? Marius? We spoke before.
Razvan will never hurt anyone again.
I trust you ended him? One way or another?
Another.
It's over, Viate. You can rest now. I promise.
Right, Viate. And so can you.
Yeah.
Remember that.
I hope you can both find peace now.
I will likely find it first. Marius has never...
Yeah, we definitely have lots more killing to come.
You Nimdude. I know how to seek peace if I want it.
Delightful.
Right. Clearly. I leave you now. Full of peace.
Will you be alright, Viate? What can I do to help?
Nothing more you have to do, Viate. Just keep living and try to laugh once in a while.
Right. I will miss you, Viate. I love you.
Okay, we didn't have to.
Light. Discerning.
Oh, and Yaxley also wants to speak to us. Hooray. Right, so let me just clear out. So that goes into storage. So yeah, we'll go to camp, we'll have our conversations, and then I'll see if the nearest camp is the best place to be travelling to anyway. If not, we'll travel to the best place to travel to. And then we'll call it. Right. There we go. So nearest camp is this one. So yeah, we'll go to here, we'll have all of our conversations, and then we'll travel to there. We might actually, fuck it, we'll do this one, since it's like right there. And then we'll head into, we'll start next time by going in back into Sol's Keep, handing in all of our bounties, any of our other outstanding quests, etc. Sounds like a plan. So, we'll do Yatsley first, because I feel like Marius is going to be a bit heavy.
Well, seems there is more to our dwarven friend than we thought. Than even he thought. And you know that monster is still out there.
I feel like he's not likely to.
It's sickening.
Sounds like you wished we killed him.
What gave that away? Yes, well, he was definitely a sad little man,
Sure was.
but he was still a murderer. I'm sure his victims, Marius' family and friends, weren't fully healthy when they were killed either. Either way, at least that part of Marius' life is done and dusted.
Sure is.
The next time we find a cult like this, let's stop it before they get to the death part.
Ideally, yes. Agreed.
Well, that's all I have to say on the matter, I suppose. Unless there's something else you wish to
No, I
discuss.
think we're good.
How can I help, darling?
That's enough for now. Get some rest.
Tired already, are you? Well, I'll see you in the morning.
No, we'll do all of the other stuff and then we'll talk to Marius. So, cook please. Just make sure I don't have any, can't make any grenades. So we'll do our cooking, we'll see what improvements we can make. And then we'll talk to Marius and get his thoughts on the whole affair. Beans of pie. Oh, there we go. We can make grenades. Oh, using our rack. Ah, fuck it. I like having grenades. And Mariner's porridge. It's apparently just made of cheese and potato. Sounds nice, actually.
After all this time, finally returning home. How you doing?
Right, so check our enchanted ship first. Can't do anything yet.
Holding you.
So let's do. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're neat. You're unique as well. Hold on, before I go. I didn't realise I had an extra pistol. So that can go. Wait, is that? No. No, magic pistol I use. It's the exceptional wand I need to break down. Is the bird bear? Yes, the bird's bear. There we go. Right, let's see. So magic pistol. There we go. Right, Marius, let's get your
Envoy?
input on all this.
I feel different after dealing with Razvan. Somehow more at peace. There was this threat I didn't even know I was afraid of.
Well, technically he's still there.
It's gone. So why doesn't it all feel better now?
Give yourself time, Marius. This has been a lot.
Right. It's just I've spent so long being terrified of what? I still feel like I don't know. Oh, dealing with this all my life. Someone starts acting strange, then clearly something terrible's about to happen. My people were in a cult. They believed what Razvan said.
Sure
They
did.
died because he asked them to. But he wasn't behind every corner. He was stuck in a cave, babbling in mushrooms.
That he was. You'll never make a situation better by worrying about it.
Not for lack of trying, right? I appreciate what you've done to help me. I won't forget it. Thank you for finding that amulet. It's such a small thing, but it helps.
Does the amulet bring back any other memories?
Yes.
Hooray.
Good ones, even. My father singing to me. My mother smiling and carrying me on her back. There was a sense of purpose, I think. They all left solace for a reason. They trusted Rosvan. People began to act strange. My parents weren't around as much. Everyone started paying all their attention to Rosvan. We all know what happened next.
Sure do. What happened to your people was truly tragic.
It was Rosvan. He built up their trust and betrayed it all at once. I just wanted to thank you, Envoy.
Anytime.
Anyway.
That's enough for now. You get some rest. Although sometimes...
Yeah,
Nope.
I must.
That is you. Okay. So we will pop. Exit here. Confirm. You can have a dream conversation? No. Right. So we then go on to here. And for our last thing, we will see what's going on with this cartographer. Unless it's like, it leads to like a whole other quest line. Unless it's like nearby. We'll see. We'll see. There he is. Look at my sparkly hands. Nope, not the double pistols. Oh, apparently I haven't been here before. Ooh, book. Charred leather tome. The dark leather binding, this thick tome, has been blackened from the kiss of fire. The gilded lettering on its spine reads, Searing Passion, or The Chains of Desire That Freed My Soul. A strand of red silk marks a page about 2/3 of the way through the book, at the beginning of a chapter. My heart was pounding in my chest as I navigated the wide streets of Queen's Birth. Officers of the Royal Deadfire Company rarely had reason to come to this district, but tonight I did. My only reason to ever return to this grossly opulent place was Mistress Rabuna. While some may think of her as just another courtesan of the Wild Mare, they could not be further from the truth. She is a singular woman, embodying not only the pain and challenge of enduring Magran's trials, but also the satisfaction and growth that comes from successfully doing so. Time slowed to a crawl as I made the short climb up the stairs to the upper floor of the Wild Mare. Steeling my nerves, I approached the closed door that would lead me to Mistress Rabuna. Rabuna, yeah. Her voice, as commanding as ever, called out from beyond the door as I knocked. You may enter. Wasting no time, I opened the door to Mistress Rabuna's chambers and stepped inside. The familiar scents of brimstone and steel were the first things to assault my senses, followed soon after by the stifling heat. As I met her gaze, the utter contempt in her eyes made my knees tremble, and I quickly looked down to the ground. You're late. Her words hit me with the intensity of a smith's hammer, striking hot metal. My mouth went instantly dry as I unsuccessfully attempted to make my excuses. I'm sorry, Rabuna. The glowing chains held loosely in her hands were snapped taut, and I immediately corrected myself. Ah, Mistress Rabuna, She stood from her commanding throne, and my pathetic excuses evaporated like droplets of water on the desert's blazing sands. You will be punished. Now, be a good little boy. Remove your clothing, close the door, and prepare yourself for an extended visit to the stocks. Unwilling to further stoke Miss Rabuna's already blazing ire, I bowed once and began to comply with her orders. Ooh, saucy. Was that yours?
Welcome to Serena's Mercy, outsider. There's nothing for
I'm
you
hearing
to
tingling again. I think. Well, let's have a look. Give me that axe. This is just a cell. Oh, I'm definitely hearing tingly, but it might be upstairs. Or it's that key. Oh no, it's this. Fuck yeah. Ooh, a sword. Let's see.
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
Maps, are you Santa's assistant?
You know him? Then you can advocate for me.
You've got your work cut out for you.
Hooray.
But if you want to try, go ahead.
I shall.
I admit I took a few things from Pargruna Memorials.
Not a great start.
And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have
We're not doing great
costs.
here. How can you be a cartographer and not value other cultures?
Easy to pass judgment when your stomach is full.
I do eat a lot.
Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the dead fire. Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive.
Let's try this. Alright, he's learned his lesson. Let him out.
You can't just barge in and
Yeah, it's
tell
also
us
true.
what to do with our prisoners.
Did you give him a proper trial?
How should I know? The wardens just left him here. Ha, fine.
Hooray!
I'm not paid enough to
I have
handle
helped free the man.
things. You're free to go.
About time. I owe you, whoever you are. Actually, wait, I can do better than that. Take my notes. Just do me a favor and don't tell Sansa where I've been. I'll come up with something. As soon as...
Oh, I'd probably just be glad that one of you guys is actually alive. Alright, well, just out of curiosity. Is there nothing in these rooms? Oh, there is. Awesome. Anything else in here? Nope. Did Renato keep anything in his cell? Nope, though I imagine he would have taken it with him.
I'm getting too old.
And I can't open that one. Oh, I just crushed a box. Alright, so... break these down. That's that. And Renato's map. Journal. Documents. This is going to be that saucy book I was just reading. Oh, I've already passed it, it's fine. Okay. So we will go back to Sansa probably before we're ready to leave Galloway's Tusks. Is usually how I do that. Because we'd have to go to there. And then to... I think it would have to be Tusks to Scarp to Dawnshore? Don't think we'd have... Yeah. Yeah. Dawnshore's where we started and that's where Sansa is. So we'd have to do that to that to that. Or do I want to do that now? So that the first thing we're doing next time is just heading into the keep. Let's do that. Fuck it. So nearest is... We'll not bother going to camp. Because I think once we get back to Dawnshore, there's a pretty quick fast travel point to get to Sansa anyway. So we'll do that. I've decided. Because also I think that might be him done. I'm not sure. Probably not. I think there are other areas still to explore. Fuck, it feels like ages since we were here. Yeah, so shower scarf. Would be nice if there was just a way to fast travel back to previous areas, but that's fine. Unless, hold on, I can't just do that from the map, can I? Oh! I can just do that from the map. Had I known that. I mean, it would have saved me like massive amounts of time, but it would have been nice. That's on me. So then, from here, we go to this one. And probably had I zoomed in, I might have been able to just travel straight to there. Interesting. We'll try that when we're heading back to Galwin's Tusks. See if I can just travel straight to that beacon that I was just at. Because that would be really handy. I don't think there's one inside here that would have been better. Also, what did I just do? What did I just do? Oh, I just got to unequip that. No. Okay. Oh no, there is. Good to know that I can just do that from within the map. Well, I know I knew that. What am I talking about? But knowing that I can travel between the individual map places, that's handy. Hooray. Sansa?
You're back. What have you found?
About Renato.
You found him?
I don't see why. I mean, he did ask us not to tell him. But I don't know why. Fuck it. He's gone. Ah, no, I don't want him thinking he's died. He was imprisoned in the Tusks. Long story.
Imprisoned? That must be why he wasn't writing. What?
Because he's already, like, he's lost, like, 5 guys, I think. Whatever he did, he's free now.
He's going to get a talking to when he returns. Madico.
Yeah, I mean, you lost, like, 3 guys. At least Renato's alive.
You sent people out to the wilds with no training and no one to guide them.
It is kind of your fault, Sansa. Oh, I might have done it.
You should have been out there with them.
Yeah.
What happened to pulling with your crew?
Out of interest, did you vet them before you hired them?
Perhaps not well enough. I hope that excitement
That never
will make up
works.
for the inexperience. If nothing else, my map is very nearly finished now.
Awesome.
Some good has come of the expedition after all. Thank you, I mean.
Again, like 3 people have died.
The course of history. Come back to this shop anytime.
But, you know, whatever. Did I get money for that?
I think you brought
No?
peace.
That's cheap. Alright, yeah, so now we head back. Oh no, I got something. What did he give me? The Ring of Many Stars. Conjure magical homing projectiles that bounce between targets. Oh, that's kind of cool. Journal. I imagine that is just to mark off. Yep, mapping the living lands. Right, so we map. We Galwin's Tusks. Or maybe I can't. Oh, yeah, okay, so I can't like zoom into Galwin's Tusks. That's fine. So we'll go into Galwin's Tusks. I imagine that puts me just at the sort of front door. Yes. And then from there, we travel to Serena's Mercy. I'll get us up to the front door, because I always like to do that. And then that'll be it. Hooray. So yeah, we'll hand in our bounties. We have a bunch of other things, I think, still to do. So hand in bounty, bounty, bounty. Oh, it might just be the bounties, actually. And then our dream divide is still. Speak to the warden. Alright, fuck, actually, let's go and hand in the bounties. And then next time we'll start with talking to the guy. The warden or whatever.
But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt.
We've also walked into something.
In here. I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep
Cost you an arm and a
protects
leg or
us
something.
all. I don't want to hear another word.
What's going on here?
An outlander.
Alright.
Don't mean to be disrespectful, but we'd prefer not to deal with your kind.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander? We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother.
Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders.
Even if it costs you your life, Mother? You'd rather die than ask for help from an outlander?
Kostyak has a lot to answer for. Poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas.
Poisoning is a strong choice of words.
Solaskeep's matters are for Solaskeep's wardens.
I've already helped the wardens, so.
No, I'm tired of this. I am leaving with Amalia's crew, and you can't stop me.
I'd like to see you try. You're not brave enough for that.
Do I need to talk to you? Let's see. Luna?
Why won't you listen?
No. Okay.
If we don't change our ways, our Grunin are done for.
Anyway. I guess that's just to show me that dissent has started to been sowed here in the keep. So yeah, we'll go, we'll hand in our bounties, and then we'll kick things off next time. Wait, is this it? Hold on. Help wanted. Repair the godless aqueducts. You all keep asking me how we can pump more water from the springs, and I keep telling you the same thing. We can't. What we can't do is repair the old aqueducts out by slumbering fields. They worked for the godless centuries ago. They just need a little upkeep now. If you're tired of tasting sulphur in your water, then join my small expeditionary team to take stock of repairs. If the godless left functional aqueducts behind, we should consider them a gift of Avowed. There's no reason we shouldn't use them. Come find me by the fountain on the second floor of the keep if you're interested. Chief Engineer Gabral. Does that start out a quest? No.
Nobody told me to expect outsiders. Welcome to...
Is something on my face?
something like
Okay, so this isn't the guy I was handing my bounties into.
Apologies for staring. Do you have any questions about Sola's Keep?
Why were you so shocked by my appearance? I know this.
I've never seen anyone quite
Because also I look like guy whose name I keep forgetting. Nandru, that's the one.
Take a good look at the big statue of Nandru, this keep's founder, when you enter the main hall.
I shall.
Word of warning before you enter. You are the first
I was here like a week ago, I think.
Longer than I know.
I understand. It's an honor to be here.
It is an honor to have you.
Hooray.
Enjoy your visit to Sola's Keep.
So it's further in, I guess. I guess kinda looks like me. A wee bit. You're the bounty one. Solving.
Anything to report?
Several things. I have a bounty to claim.
Excellent work.
Several, actually. Kongasar and Krusta are no more.
You did it? Can't believe someone took them on. Let me look at those amulets. How strange. Matching half moons.
I killed the Revenant.
May they have better fortune on their next turn around the wheel. Somewhere far away from here would be a start.
So true. The beetle matriarch has been exterminated.
Well done. We'll always have bugs to deal with, but at least they won't be hatching into
Oh, that one was a bit of a fucking thing, wasn't it? Actually, so was the twins. The Spore King has been dethroned.
Funny. Hopefully that name can fade away into obscurity.
Ooh, bounty hunter.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but
Yeah, right. Oh, nice.
everything. Gods above.
Oh, so maybe there isn't another region after this. Shit.
I don't know what to say.
Nothing needs to be said. I'm glad I could help.
Stories of your prowess and generosity
Hell yeah.
echo throughout the ages, envoy. Here, take
Ooh,
this.
Warden's Oath.
Many wardens contributed coin to thank you for the burdens you've relieved from their shoulders. I will make sure your name lives on
Hooray.
in our hearts and minds. For as long as Solace Keep stands, you will be remembered.
Neat. Well, let's have a wee look at that we were given. That was Warden's Oath. Warden's Oath. 20 damage against Beast and Wilders. Aside from the lack of resources, deadly geologic activity, and the crushing dread of isolation, the biggest threat to the Wardens of Sol's Keep is the native wildlife of Galloway's tusks. When a Warden takes their oath, they vow to protect their people from any and every danger that may harm them. Some dangers are more easily combated than others, and this ring only assists in doing so. Giant beetles and territorial zorips litter the volcanic wastes the Wardens call home, and though it may be a thankless task, with each of these creatures destroyed, the region becomes safer for the stalwart defenders of Solace Keep. Neat, I'll hold on to it. I'll not wear it. And then we mark off our completed quests. Bop, 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 bop. We mark you, because there's no markers for that. That's just a whole thing. So yeah, hooray! So that's interesting, because I assumed, if we zoom back out, that there would be maybe something up here, maybe something here, unless there's like going to be DLC later on. But yeah, I guess it's just Shatterscarp, Dawn Shore, Emerald Stair, Galloway's Tusks, and this, I presume, is the garden. Well, the fact that it said that that was all regions suggests that that's going to be it. Okay, before we go, Quartermaster Yogu. This looks like a place where I can buy things.
Wardens get their equipment here. Outside.
That's what I said.
You need something?
I said, buy. Right, let's see. Do you have any grenades or anything? Oh, that's useful. Where the fungal forest halts, among ruins the changeling's totem exalts. Below a bridge above the acid sea, the first of the elk's remains shall be. Past disused tower guarding lava fields, by stone and bramble this antler is sealed. The lupine pelt will heed your call on ashen tower where the sky did fall. Near the founder's head these arrows find, out of view where he is blind. In fallen spire amidst fields of slumber, a wooden trio waits to be discovered. The final shafts you shall seek in a silent village where spirits still shriek. Also, there might be one in Marius's village. Shit. Aha. Frovals. You know what? Yeah, give me that. And also your lockpicks. Lovely. Thank you, sir. What of this other... I'll see if that actually has tracking on it now. I don't think it will. No. That's unfortunate. You're just going to be food, but we'll see what you've got. Chef.
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal.
I haven't had firsts yet.
Well, I don't...
Who the hell did you think I was?
I am the ringleader of the circus. No one does anything without a belly.
Also, I think there was some stuff I can pick up behind you.
Warming up here today. Honestly, Marius here would get something better than I could rustle up.
I believe it.
I just do what I do. You make last week's salt pork taste like this week's salt.
Damn, that good.
Take a compliment, Amaku. You're a good hunter. Always would. I have a little time to chat right now.
I just want to see what you're selling. I'd like to trade. Gourmand's Delight. Ooh, that's kind of cool. But I'll never use it. That's all fine. Thank you, though. Yeah, what have we got? Ooh, honey. And potatoes. And a kitchen supply requisition. This list of sorely needed provisions is written in a neat, blocky script. Wooden spoons, flatware, steel bowls without dents, seals for water still, mortar for patching walls, bones for broth, any kind of spice at all, rat poison, bread flour, spring berries, potatoes, water, and honey. I feel kind of bad about taking their honey now. Oh well. Too late. Nothing to be done. It's a journal. Yeah, I don't think that shows up on the map, and that would require me to sort of know things about the world to find. Also, I haven't done it for any of the other ones, so we'll just go back to you. And then mark off those. Inventory, what did we get? Oh yeah, our ingredients I just picked up. Alright. Right, so next time we will be going to speak to the Warden Council. I'm assuming there's a door. Yes. So,
Ready yourselves. Council's just up this lift.
and we will talk to them next time. Hooray. Just out of curiosity, how many hours in are we now? 1 day, 18 hours and 2 minutes. Good. So, go to main menu, and that is where we shall call it for tonight, and for the week. So yeah, I'll be back, I think, current thinking is it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday for streams next week. So I'll probably start with the Indiana Jones DLC on Monday. Yeah, start with a new thing. Potentially that might be a one and done stream as well. From what I gather, that's quite a short little campaign. So probably that means if I stick to that and all goes as planned, we'll be back with Avowed on Sunday. So I think it'll be... What order did the streams go this week? So starting with Indiana Jones on Monday, it would be... Yeah, so Monday, Indiana Jones, Tuesday, RoboCop, and that could also potentially be finished on Tuesday. Saturday, Oblivion, Sunday, Avowed. There we go. So if I do finish RoboCop, and if I do finish Indiana Jones, I think one of those will get replaced by Hades 2. That'll probably just be a one-off. I don't think we'll do like a full run through of it, because I want that to just be, that's like the first Hades just was the game I played for a while. So I'll probably do the same with Hades 2. We'll start it on stream, and then that'll just be the game I'm playing on my own time. And I haven't heard any word on if and when the Romania Wrestling DLC is actually coming to Switch. Just taking a quick look, see if they've had any update on that. Because I want to get to that, if I can. Let's see if they have mentioned it. Okay, so the last thing that they said was basically there was a bug. They found a bug that kept it from getting the go-ahead for Switch, and then found some other issues while they were looking into that. So no time frame on that as of yet. So, oh, here we go. Still at least a week away was the last time-based update, which was nearly a week ago. So yeah, we'll just have to keep an eye out for that. So if RoboCop and Indiana Jones finishes... Well, if we keep Hades to a one-off, I could start another series of something for the other, because then we'll still have that free space should the Retromania DLC come out, and also that'll be a one-off. So I don't know, we'll maybe get into Zelda 2, or I might just say, I know I said I wanted to sort of wait until either Avowed or Oblivion was finished before I get into Planet Coaster 2, but I might start that. Actually, no, I'd probably be better going into Zelda 2, because then we'd have like 3 big series going on, and maybe not have time. Well, actually, no, because we'd still have that space after all the DLC and sort of shorter campaigns are done to just jump into Zelda 2 either way. I'll see, I'll have a think about it. But yeah, so that's the plan for next week anyway. Indiana Jones, RoboCop, Oblivion, Avowed. Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, and either after I finish here or tomorrow morning I'll have the schedule pop up anyway, and that'll be the pinned post on both Twitter and Blue Sky. Yeah. So, that'll do it for tonight though. That was part 17 of Avowed. Holy crap. And yeah, it does seem like we might be coming up on the end of Avowed though, as well. If that achievement we got at the end of handing in the bounties is anything to go by, it might just be get to the garden, big showdown with Ludwig, possibly big showdown with Sabadal, because we're not 100% sure that they're on the up and up. So yeah, might all be coming to a head. Possibly some sort of big final battle against the Dream Scourge, where sort of the consequences of our actions and who we've helped and who we've hurt might come back to haunt us, potentially. We shall see. But yeah, it feels like it's starting to build to a head. Oblivion, on the other hand, will just keep going. Though we have some serious rethinking to do in regards to that big last heist, which went tits up yesterday. Was that yesterday? When did I play Oblivion? I think it was yesterday. Sounds right. Yeah, it was. It was yesterday morning. So next stream I'll either be just trying to get prepared for that and take another crack at it, or we'll go off and do something else. Haven't decided yet. But again, we have until Saturday to figure that out. So yeah, that'll do it for tonight though. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Cheers and goodbye.